All right, so retirement and mega Roth provisions are dropped from Sniffy Joe's reconciliation bill. That's good, but remember the reconciliation bill means it's not it can't be filibustered in the Senate, which is weird. I can't make this bigger. All right, there we go. They have this thing called the Ku Klux Klan Byrd Amendment because Byrd was the voice of the Senate. Of course he was. He's a Democrat. The Democrats are the party of the Klan. Interesting. So they basically have some rules and limitations there that you can get stuff done without going through a bipartisan majority, i.e. 60 votes in the Senate to pass, but you had this reconciliation thing, which couldn't really add to the deficit. The whole thing's a joke, man. If the deficit's $1 trillion, you're not adding to it, that's not that big of a step. But anyway, and so you just need a simple majority to pass. All right, lawmakers, this is from ASPPA, the American Society of Pension Professionals and Actuaries. Can't get much more exciting group of people than that. Just joking. Love actuaries. All right. Lawmakers have continued to strip elements from Sniffy Joe's Build Back Better Act and have begun a sweeping retirement-related, a series of sweeping retirement-related provisions have now been stroked. Well, most of the news coverage is what initially was cast as $3.5 trillion reconciliation bill. A key host of progressive initiatives on a number of retirement-related provisions were all also under consideration until last night. They got chopped. These included a requirement that most employers with more than 6 workers begin automatically enrolling their employees in IRA-type plan. I freaking hate that crap. The idea that we can't do this unless we automatically force people to what they do with their money is insane. You can still open an account with nothing over at M1 Finance, E-Trade, all this stuff. But it takes too much to open an IRA. No, stop babying people. Say, look, if you don't want to save for your retirement, we're not going to force it. They are saving for their retirement, by the way. It's a thing called Social Security, which is why you should raise the Social Security payroll tax. If you want people to save more, raise the Social Security payroll tax. All right, so they established a new type Section 401k deferral arrangement acts, an increase in the credit limitation for small employer pension plan startup acts, good. A credit for certain small employer automatic retirement arrangements acts, clarifying the deadline to contribute to an IRA with a tax refund. Also dropped from the bill were a series of provisions designed to close the so-called backdoor Roth loophole, impose contribution limits on higher income individuals with large account balances, and prohibit IRAs conditional account holder status. All right. All right. So, all right. Let's see. Let's see what they say about the key retirement-related provisions here. All good to me. Get them all gone. I want them all gone. All right, so let's pause while we're letting that come up. And let's see. While we're waiting for that, we also saw another thing here on bill to boost Social Security, expand payroll taxes is coming. Wow, I'm all about that. House bill would expand Social Security and raise payroll tax. Actually, we'll come into that. Why is that showing up here? All right. Hold on just a second. Death tax, bank reporting provisions are stripped from the Biden's bill, at least for now. Well, that's good. Let's see. How does new income surtax, Medicare crackdown, Westminster, okay, the small employer we talked about, retirement contributions, yeah, right here. The first provision, which would apply to married couples with taxable income over $450,000, prohibited new retirement account contributions for those whose aggregate retirement account balances exceeded $10 million. That's just stupid. That's just nitpicking, man. I don't understand that. Also gone, eliminated backdoor mega Roth IRAs. Good. Requiring banks and other financial institutions to report account balance information to the IRS. I like that. The earlier House bill included provisions that would cut the estate tax exemption in half. That is gone. All right. So at the end of the day, I mean, everyone freaks out. You never know what to freak out about until the bill actually comes through the committee. Once it's passed both houses, the Senate and the House, then you can start seeing it because then it's in the committee. And once it's in the committee, it's basically a done deal. So I don't know. I get all these emails like, oh my goodness, what do you think about that? So, look, we just got to wait and see how it shakes out because there's nothing really to worry about it now. But anyway, that's good news. They're moving the ball forward. It's still a boondoggle of insane proportions. And money just falls from the trees, just comes down everywhere. We dance around the money tree. Kind of like the idiots who don't know the difference between electricity and energy. The electricity just floats through the air. There's an electricity tree that we can power our Teslas. Yay! All right, love your thoughts. We'll see ya.